You fancy me, don't you?
No, of course not. How could an old man like me...
Are you saying that I am not desirable?
Nine. I'm not saying that. You, she, are the most desirable creature I ever laid my eyes on.
You old fool. Do you really think you have a chance with someone like me? You? I must admit, you have a skilled hand, Doctor.
Danke, Fräulein.
Is this supposed to be me?
Do you like it?
Your talents are wasted on such things. Herr Mobius chose you for your mind, not your coughing abilities.
But the question remains, if this work is complete, if ever, would I be truly allowed to see my family?
Ah, so this is what's really on your mind. You do not trust Herr Mobius, or me?
But this project here is an impossibility.
Your task is to turn his dream into reality. When you do, you will see your family. Until then, we are all that is keeping you alive. Cheer up, Doctor. When you have decoded the symbols, I promise you a bonus that I am sure will be to your liking.
But what if the commandant were to find out?
Shh. This will be our secret from Herr Mobius.
Danke, Frau. I have been wanting you the first time I met you.
I trust Ushi's talk was motivational, Dr. Feuerhofer.
The good doctor just needed some words to inspire him.
Words? Words most often are not enough. I have found that to get the optimum desired result, nothing is more inspirational as pain. Don't you agree, Herr Doctor? There comes a time when the spoken word falls upon deaf ears, but a simple twist of a blade onto a kneecap or eye socket roars like a lion and will never be forgotten. Yeah? Good. Good. You see, Uchi? There are many methods of motivation. One must simply identify the subject and choose the appropriate tactic.
As always, your words are enlightening, Herr Mobius. Teach me more.
Später. Später, meine Liebchen. There is business to attend to. Doctor, I assume since you have found the time to waste the morning in here, that you have made bold advancements to my machine.
On the contrary, Commandant, very little...
Nonsense. I demand a presentation.
But, Commandant, we cannot...
Schnell!
What the heck?
You must be Danny Coogan. You must be Beth.
Yeah.
Sure. Who in blazes are you?
Major Collins, U.S. Army.
Oh, we thought we'd been had by the Nazis for sure.
Excuse the informalities, I don't do well in an office. About the only action this old dog gets is shooting a pencil across the desk. Now, if someone were to tell me that the Nazis had invaded the U.S. and were walking among our fine citizens, I'd have to wrap them up in a butterfly net. But we all know differently, don't we? I know about the arms facility.
I can explain everything.
Son, heroes don't have to explain anything. I want to personally congratulate you for a job well done. If not for you two, the Krauts would have done some serious damage. America needs citizens like you to do their part for the war. Hell, if I were younger, I would have joined you too.
Screw being a citizen. I want to enlist. That's all I've ever wanted.
Danny, wearing this uniform isn't what we're about. It's the soldier spirit that makes all the difference.
It's easy for you to say.
We've been watching the Nazis for some time now. They were spotted in Bodega Bay, and a German U-boat was detected off the coast of Santa Monica Pier. We believe they have taken root in our very own Chinatown. We know about the attack on the arms facility, but our intel came too late, and we wouldn't be able to stop them. But the question remains, how did you two stumble across this plot?
Danny, maybe we should tell him the whole story.
Son, it's a matter of national security.
Get on with it, Doctor. Let us see what you have accomplished or what you have not.
I'm sorry, Commandant, but we cannot commence with testing at this moment. We don't have a test subject.
That will not be a problem.
你们不能把我关在这里，我的朋友会来救我的。
他们不会发现你的尸体。
你们会把我怎么样？
My God!
In order for the resurrection device to work, one must have a subject that needs to be resurrected, no?
Yes, of course.
Prepare this dog. On with the procedure, Doctor, while I'm still feeling charitable. What's happening?
I do not know. It has not been tested before.
Fix it!
Look!
You have the distinct honor of being the prototype for my dream of a new world. A soldier of utmost strength. A soldier who will never die. A new race for a new world which I am the master of.
I want to play with him.
Perhaps I will train him as a pet for you, dear Uchi.
I am very sorry, Commandant, but the device still has some kinks to be worked out. I don't seem to crack the symbols.
Need I remind you that you are only alive because it is my wish?
How could I forget, Herr Commandant?
You will make the device operable.
Jawohl, Herr Commandant.
In the interim, I want you to study this specimen.
A kitten?
An oddity. Since you are so keen to play with toys, I trust you would have seen such a thing before. Careful, Doctor. This is no child's plaything.
Fascinating. Astounding craftsmanship. I have never seen anything like this before.
I trust you will unlock the secrets held within, yeah?
It will be my honor, Herr Commandant.
Tinker wisely, Doctor. If it is of no use to me or my vision, destroy it. Or it will be you who is destroyed.
That is some story, son.
Last night, Danny saved half the city from being blown to smithereens. And if Danny says that there's more of them out there, then you can bet your bottom dollar on it. Because if you don't help us, he's going to go in there alone and get himself killed.
We know the Nazis are out there. We've got a bead on them. We just haven't pinpointed their location yet. Have either of you ever heard of a Dr. Emil Freuhofer?
No.
Dr. Freuhofer is one of the most brilliant minds in the world. He's cured countless diseases, saved millions of lives. I even hear he's working on a way to get a man on the moon. But his mind in the wrong hands is a very bad thing. The doctor disappeared a year ago from his native Austria. Not a trace.
What does that have to do with us?
Yeah.
Well, he was spotted in Chinatown this morning. I shudder to think who Freuhofer's working for.
See? It all adds up. What are you going to do about it, Major?
Well, you just let us worry about that, son. I don't want you to wind up getting yourself killed. Stone! This is Sergeant Stone. He's going to be watching after you. We want to make sure you don't get into any trouble.
Great babysitter.
Come on, Major. You gotta be jerking my bobber, right? I mean, 11 combat tours. Now this.
It's only for a few days, Sarge. Look, General Porter is flying in from Europe. He's going to meet with some high-ranking officials. It's strictly classified. He's taking time out of his busy schedule to honor those that have shown superior bravery with a small VIP gathering.
Lucky dogs. Boy, I'd sure like to meet him.
This is all very hush-hush. Eyes are watching. No one is to know that General Porter